Hey, I'm Andy, and for this Duelyst video we're going to be battling the boss, and the boss this week is High Templar KRON. And it says, before his descent into madness, KRON was once the most revered Templar within the Crimson Flames. Not content on simply eliminating heretics, KRON had an unusual talent for subjugating his enemies and breaking their wills until they were under his complete control. Alright, so I'm going to try my previous boss deck, and I'll link to it in the description down below for those that are interested, so let's just try it, and we'll see what he does. Alright, so it just looks like KRON without the provoke, so our hand is not good. Let's replace these two Circle of Lives. We got a Grove Line and a Ironcliffe Guardian, so yeah, this is not a good hand to start with. And we got an Azure Herald, so we have a 2-2 provoke and a 2-2 ranged. So I think the range is more intimidating right now, and it's a 230 KRON. Now whenever an enemy minion dies, summon a prisoner on their space. KRON spells cost 2 less to cast. Okay. So, that being said, let's just go down here, and we'll kill this range thing before it gets too scary. Then we'll just end our turn and see what we can do. So there is a Sunbloom, so we can actually dispel the provoked if we need to, and whatever minion he's going to play. But we are looking low on minions. I'm going to keep the Trinity Oath just because I probably should have played the Azure Herald, but yeah, the Trinity Oath we kind of need as a card draw later on. Prism Berry seems fine, but it's just Force Field, it doesn't block spells. But so far the general seems pretty standard, except the costing two less is kind of pretty annoying. Lady Locke, okay, so we have to kill Lady Locke. So let's replace the Prison Barrier for now. We get a Sunforged Lancer, but we don't have 5 mana, so we'll just we'll save that for next turn maybe? Nah, let's just attack Lady Locke and then we'll just do an Azure Herald behind, just to get some health back, and we'll end our turn. For the next turn we can just do a Sunforged Lancer into Bloodborne Spell probably. A Suntide Maiden. That's not good. So, what can we do? We can do a Silverguard Knight, but then we can't do a Sunforged Lance. So I'm going to replace the Ironcliffe Guardian for now. We got a Divine Bond. So we can just do... We can Divine Bond the Azure Herald, and then we can heal it, I guess. Or... let's see, we can go over here, and then we can just do 2 damage to, I'll take 3, and then we can attack the general for 1, this will be down, and I can just do a Holy Immolation just to get rid of the threats. My health is still low, and the Sunforged Lancer isn't out yet, but it is what it is. But the general is now down to 21, and we got 2 Sunforges, but if we play both we can't heal, so probably just gonna play 1, maybe Divine Bond. We don't have our Bloodborne spell, so maybe that's not the right thing to do, but I'm gonna replace 1 just to see what we get. Now I'm getting low on health. I kinda need a Circle of Life. A second Sun. I think I kinda need to Sunbloom that. So let's replace Sunforged Lancer. We got 2 Divine Bonds, so we can do double Divine Bond to do, let's see, that'll be 4, that'll be plus 8, so that'll be 9 attack. But first things first, we need to get rid of the second Sun's ability. So what we're gonna do is just do a Sunbloom here, so this is just a 0-8. And then let's go over here, yeah, we'll go over here, and then we'll attack this for 2. Move this over here, and then we'll just do a Silverguard Knight here as a blocker. Oh, I didn't even notice we had our Bloodborne Spell. I think that was my mistake, so we'll end our turn. Next turn we can actually do a Sunforged Lancer, or we could just do a Divine Bond. Probably to the Silverguard Knight if it survives, but I don't think it's going to survive. Or he's just going to take control of it. So, that's the thing. I wasn't expecting a Dominate Will, but he also played a Trinity Oath. So we have to replace Decimate because it's kind of useless right now. we get an Ironcliff Guardian. So we can just do an Ironcliff Guardian, and we'll just do it like right here, I want to say. Because if we survive next turn, then we do have lethal. Just want to point that out. We'll just put that over there. We'll end our turn. Hopefully we don't die this turn. But the opponent does, the AI still does have 6 cards, so I don't know if I'm going to die. I'm going to be taking at least 5, so there's that. But if we survive this turn, we can just do the Divine Bond. I mean, I'm fine with the Ephemeral Shroud. That is fine. Inner Oasis. I mean, that is fine too. And that is not fine. Silverguard Knight up there, so that's provoked. A lot of things the opponent's playing. I don't like that. That's a lot of things. So that being said, the Ironcliff Guardian is still there, being all provoked. So we can't really do what we want to do, but we do have 8 mana, so we can just do like do a Sunforge back here, and hopefully the minis will attack that versus me. And then we can just do a Circle of Life on this Silverguard Knight. Then we'll heal up, and then we'll get an attack, and then we can use this Azure Herald, throw it under the bus. And this will still stay alive, which is good. And then we still can't attack the General, but let's just kill this Silverguard Knight, get it over with, and we'll end our turn. Alright, I need to do something now, or else I'm just dead. I can still Divine Bond, but I don't know if the Ironcliff will stay alive or not. Or if the opponent will just play any blockers. That's the thing I don't want to happen. And then that's dispelled, so my attack's kind of useless. A Frost Burn. Ugh. So that kills that. That kills the Sunflower Slasher, so this is down to 6. And then another Lady Lock. Ugh. So other minis played this turn will have Provoke and +1/+1. And yeah, this is not good. Let's So I need to kill the Sunstone Templar. Let's replace the Divine Bond. We got a Holy Immolation. That's really good. So we'll just do a Holy Immolation on our Ironclad Guardian. That was a good replace. And then we can do 13, we can do 16, but we don't have lethal. Let's just go over here, Divine Bond this. Hopefully it doesn't get stolen from me, but it is what it is. We'll just attack the General for 13. And then we'll just heal up, and then attack the General for 3 and we'll end our turn. So I'm pretty sure we have lethal next turn. It's just a matter of what the opponent plays with 2 cards in hand. So the opponent is running away, probably playing blockers as well. But it was a good thing that we dispelled the second sun, because that hasn't been able to do anything at all after we dispelled it. So good thing we did that. So I don't know if he's going to destroy the Ironclad Guardian. If he doesn't, then we do have lethal. Azurite Lion. Into another second sun, but oh, it's Zealed, so I mean that is a blocker, but we do have lethal. Let's just heal up just in case, and let's see what our options are. And we got a Suntide Maiden, Excelsius healing missile. Let's replace the Suntide Maiden, but yeah, we have lethal for sure. So yeah, let's just bring this down here, and we'll just attack the General, or attack the ally. So yeah, it's really interesting. Like, the boss is really interesting, the mechanics really interesting. Like, if you have really low power, low health wise minions, then they die due to KRON, then he's gonna get a lot of minions, and I think the way to counteract it is to have a bunch of beefy minions, and the Linar has that. So I don't know if other factions will work. I believe Spell Songhai would work as well, because if there's no minions to kill, then he won't have those minions in her place, so he can just bombard him with spells. But then again, as you saw, like that one turn before, he did summon like 3 different minions on the same turn, so that, and he also did a Dominate Will the turn before, so you have to look out for Dominate Will. That's kind of scary, but overall not too bad of a boss. Pretty straightforward, and Like my other boss battles, I'll link to my deck list in the description down below for those that are interested. And yeah, this was another Duelyst boss battle. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.